This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it's ColonClox9999. Welcome back for more Super Mario Star Revenge 1.3 Star Revenge Redone. Wow, we're off to a great start in this video. In the last episode, we completed the 12th main course, Rainbow Space Galaxy, sorry about that. Although technically all 15 courses are used in this hack, it's just that 3 of them are used for other purposes than like a main course with a star selection per se. So F. I guess that means final. We gotta go through this 90 star door. Just the 12 main courses are finished. So, got 3 places we can go here. One that's got a blue star on it. A lot of Shy Guys. A 99 star door and a 100 star door. Let's go with the one that requires least stars first, which is 0. Welcome to the worst nightmare you'll ever have. The core of the blue stars. It is so much more powerful you will move faster. You could even see yourself split out sometimes. There are 25 blue coins spread around the planets, with the first one behind you. Until then, it was a bit too easy, but now the stars are in control. Enjoy the fun. So the gimmick of this level is that Mario moves a lot faster than normal. Jumping, ground pounding. Yeah, not really a fan of it per se. Especially with how hard that first coin is to get. There we go. Okay. So this level is can actually be kind of hard because of how oh jeez, Mario moves it, and right off the cliff because of course. This level can be a bit difficult because of Mario moving really fast. But basically, there are 25 blue coins here. Don't know why they're blue, but and one was on the first island. Or planet, I guess. Can you wall kick, please? Okay, there we go. And, the other, each, planet has, 6 blue coins. 6 blue coins on them. But yeah, like I said, this level can actually be pretty difficult because of Mario moving really fast while the other things aren't. So, not sure what kind of trickery they use to make Mario move fast in just this one level, but I don't know. I remember seeing in one of the Let Go of Me Please, in one of the Star Revenge games, get in the pipe. In one of the Star Revenge games, during the Coup of the Quick race, there was there were like these boxes, these exclamation point boxes that when you broke them, Mario would move really fast. I don't remember which one it was. I want to say it was Star Revenge 4.5, but I'm not sure.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
But I'm not sure which one it was. So either way, whoa. How many do we have? You should have a 13 before moving on to the next island. Or planet, I don't know. So, I don't know if this is really necessarily the case in this hack. It's, it was never really outright stated. But I think this level is actually our first taste of an area known as the Blue Realm. The Blue Realm is basically, an area, a spatial area created by the stars, more specifically the blue stars. And we'll be seeing the Blue Realm a lot more in later Star Revenge games. But again, I'm not really sure if this is exactly the Blue Realm. I assume it is, because it would make sense for it to be, but again, not sure if it actually is. Jeez. Okay. There we go. Once you have 13, go ahead and jump in here. And we have an ice area. I think this one was actually changed a little bit to make it a bit harder. But we got shy guys everywhere. That's already a problem. Okay. This one, be careful. Just tiptoe. Alright, there we go. I know... Did we get this one already? Yeah, there was one under the block. Thing is, I used to use this block to get that coin up there, but I can't now, so I actually have to go up there. Alright, be careful. When going up. Or unless he goes off the other side. Oh, okay, that works, I guess. Oh, Jesus. That one over there is going to be a pain to get. From here, I would recommend just long jumping over here. The way Mario ground pounds kind of reminds me of the way he ground pounds in the Build 3313. Was Mario able to ground pound in the 1995 prototype of Mario 64? You can also see Mario's particle effects appearing over there as well. Not sure why. I think that's like the very center of the level. Okay. There we go. Only 6 left to get. Alright. Last one is quicksand! Yeah, we all know how much Mario 64 players love this. So we have sand that hinders your jumping and quicksand. The darker spots are quicksand, so like, don't stand in it, obviously. If you're wondering what this music is, by the way, no, I feel like you should know what it is. It's the Bowser boss theme from Mario Galaxy. There we go. I don't want to try to tiptoe around that. I'd rather get it like this. So in Star Revenge 1, you moved at normal speed, but this they made it a little harder. Okay. We also have these coins on quicksand, but remember something we learned in a Kaizo Mario 64? It's that you can duck slide and then you can bounce off the quicksand once. That was something that I learned from a Kaizo Mario 64. So yeah, a little bit interesting there. Just be careful. Okay, there we go. We got all 25 blue coins now. So now we can go and get the star. Hopefully not die on the way there. Okay. There we go. Whew, glad that's over. Totally neglected to even mention the name of the level. It's the final trial. I think in Star Revenge 1 it was the Big Star Galaxy, though. Now, let's go through this 99 star door. Super Mario Bros. 1-1. Imagine playing Super Mario 64 in 2D. Alright, Super Mario 63 was a thing back in the days. Super Mario 63, again, I'd love to do a Let's Play of that again. Alright, anyways, so we have this nighttime recreation of Super Mario, the first level of Super Mario Bros. And it's in 6 of 8 green coins mission. Also, once again reminds me of the Super Mario Bros. In first person, if you remember that. Do like this remix of Super Mario Brothers theme. Is this the exact same version as seen in Course 13, or was it is it a different remix? 2 different remixes of the Super Mario Brothers theme in one hack? I had to look back to make sure I didn't leave one behind. I think I remember forgetting this one. Not bad. I think the last few coins might actually be at the very end. Wonder if it is possible to do this level with just moving back at... Sure, fall down the stairs, dude. Wonder if it is possible to do this entire level just by moving in 2 directions. Yeah, last 2 coins are here. Can you climb up this pole? I don't think you can. No, you can't. We have a very, very bouncy life shroom. There we go. All the coins and the star. So the thing is, in the original Star Revenge, there actually was no, basically the Big Star Galaxy / like Final Trial or whatever, was the final level because there wasn't really a final boss in it. But, we go through this 100-star door. We are now in the White World. You can go back if we want. It took us back to the bottom of the fortress. Or the tower. Well, what do we got in White World, then? Thank you for playing the hack. Hope you enjoyed this meme. What meme? What's the meme? It's just a world of white. What's the meme? Is what I would say, but it looks like you got a thirst for extra content, so let's give you something nice for once. First of all, this place is ugly staring at this whole white, but hey, you get some updated texture ugliness. Second, follow the coins lying around. It's a path to the secret level Bowser talked about. And third, I just don't like you anyway. I wish you'd stop playing this stinking hack. Well, you know what? You know, fine. I'm fine that you hate me. I definitely know that BroDute was definitely the guy who was talking to us when we got certain stars. When we got a certain number of stars in Super Mario 74. However, I will openly admit something. This level actually has no purpose. This is actually just an entry point to the final level. Now, unless it had to be this way, just so the unless it had to be this way because just like in a similar thing like how the transition between the first 2 overworlds were, this level actually does not really have any real purpose in this hack. That door could have just led straight to the final level, but you have this level that I assume used to have solid white textures and did not have coins showing you where to go. But either way, I feel like this level could just be removed from this hack and it wouldn't really make much difference. That's my stance on it. I don't know. Maybe somebody can think of a reason for White World to stay. I mean, there's not even any stars in this level either, so this level feels especially pointless. My recommendation, don't collect the coins just in case you fall and you need to follow them again. And if you don't know what the music is, it's Goron City from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time / the Goron Shrine. Or is it the Shrine? The Goron Shrine from A Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I know there's an area in Majora's Mask that uses the same music as Goron City, but I don't remember if it's called the Goron Shrine. Come on! The stupid corner! There's no reason for that jump to have taken 2 attempts. 3 attempts, actually. And right here, we have a Goomba, indicating that this is where we need to go. It's the only time we see a star Goomba. If you can't tell the secret digit yet, you need 101 stars to open the door. Well, duh, that's what the hex thing is for. Try to do some fucking math, fool. Dude, you're not hiding anything. Stop censoring your swear words. So apparently you need to have 101 stars for this. Again, what was the point of this world? Either way. Course 15, Bowser's Colorful Hexagons. Wait, how many times did this level get a rehash in every... Never mind. It was the first of its kind. This is Bowser Space Base. You will have to get 4 more stars to fight him. Stand on the colored hexagon with a number written on top so you can start on a trial. The white hexagon sends you back to the tower, so use it to leave if you missed something early on. So go and get the stars in this forgotten place. What, did I stutter on my explanations? What do you mean there's a meme star hidden in here? Pfft, oh, please. Come on, what makes you think that? Jeez, fine. You so damn stubborn. There is one. Let's just find it out and let's get it over with. Happy now? Want to go back, stand on the hexapad. Alright. So, basically you need 100 stars in order to get to the door to the final level, and then you get all the way there only to find out you need 101 stars, even though there's no stars in the white world. Then you get here, and you need 105 stars to actually get to the final level. So, I mean, to the final boss, I mean. So if you have 101 stars when you get here, there's 5 stars you can get in here if you need a few extra. So, let's go to 1. First of all, you're going to need the metal cap for the first one, but the other ones don't require a cap. So how this is going to work is each hexagon is going to take you to a different kind of trial. And by the way, don't worry, there's no 100 coin star in this. I don't really know how they'd make one in here anyway. Okay, so next we want to wall kick, just like that. But I feel like there might be an invisible wall somewhere around here. I don't know. I know there's a lot of them in the yellow one, but I don't know. But I don't know about the red one. Okay, jeez. This kind of looks like an arrow. The broken part has lava on it. Oh, Jesus. The lava actually saved me from getting hit by that flame spewer. Okay. Now, metal cap. You want to bounce up this. I feel like... And I guess you could bounce up the sides as well if you want to do it faster. Alright, but... Get another star. We don't really need these stars, but since I want to get all the stars, obviously, we are going to get them. Hex 1, metal bounces in red. Now number 2, the yellow one. Fortunately, we can't be saved from fire, because quicksand does not do that. There we go. Like I said, this course is very old. These platforms in front of you have some invisible walls, so be careful. The same situation can occur at the ending near the star, so I put boxes for you to take. Wow. That really... If that doesn't... Okay, I don't know why he decided not to long jump. If that doesn't put into perspective how bad these invisible walls are, I don't know what will. Whoa! Jesus! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we found one of them. Shy Guy's coming after us. I want to bounce off the Shy Guy. I want to... Okay, why can the fire go through the... Why can the fire go through the invisible walls, but it stops me in my tracks? Can we... Shy Guy. Alright. How do we get past this again? Alright, that's it. Shouldn't even be an obstacle there, but... Of course there is. Alright. Okay, I want to use the Shy Guy to make progress. Jesus! Okay. Okay. Watch out for quicksand. It's kind of tense. Jesus. Alright. Got a box here. Don't break it. I don't think this is the box it was talking about, though. So, how do I get on this? Maybe I could wall kick onto it? Sure, that works, I guess. Okay, I was trying to jump on that Shy Guy, but it didn't work. Goodness. Okay. Basically, there's invisible walls right over these hexagons. And I think that there's 2 of them right there. Just these invisible walls are so problematic to the point where the developer has to put a blue switch and boxes to circumvent them. That's really bad. I neglected to read the title. Yellow quicksand in spam. Oh God. Okay, but I promise you the last few hex areas are not that hard. For the green one, you need to wait. Hold on. Before we continue, I want to see, is there a secret down here? I just noticed this area now. Is there a secret down here? I guess not. Anyways, this next one's not that hard. All you gotta do is break that to get the Koopa Shell. Fire is gonna come out of those little lava areas there, but thank God it's just fireballs and not flamethrowers. There's another Koopa Shell in that block if you need it, unless it's like a troll or something. Okay, hop up here, surf across the thin crevice, and star! That Chucky is going to try to screw you up, but we didn't let it. Ride on green toxic waste. Last one. It's just swimming. Swimming with skeeters. You also can wall kick up here, and I think there was something in here in Starbench 2.5, but not in this hack. So here, all we gotta do is just get 6 of 8 blue coins. Not sure why they're blue coins, though. What would happen if we put an actual blue coin in this level? I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah. All we gotta do is just swim around here and look for the coins. It may be a bit tough to find them, though, because you got all the structure in here that sometimes they could be right there, but just kind of covered up. So... there we go. Wonder how cold this water is, considering we're in space. I assume we're in space. I mean, it did say it was a space base for Bowser. There we go. And now we're just gonna swim around until we find the last one. Last one always gives me trouble in here. Oh hey, there's a bub in here. For Cheep Cheep. Just the little guy swimming around. Just hoping to maybe be your downfall. There it is! It's actually hidden pretty well. Okay. Coins in a blue hexapool. Hexapool? Is that an actual thing? You'd think that the 5th one might be on this 5, but it actually doesn't lead to anything. Oh, pfft, jerk. What you have to do is, first of all, this is actually lava, so you can kind of burn yourself up here. In this, you have a life shroom. And we have another block right here. So you can't just ground pound it, but the thing is, if you do, that death pit is actually really high, so even if you do, do the ground pound trick, it will you'll still die from it. So what you had to do is actually pretty simple. Basically, you have to ground pound it and be close enough to the ledge to grab onto the ledge. Oop, Jesus. Yep, like that. Hex 5, the meme where it all started. What meme? What is the meme? All you do is just try to get that star that tricks you. What is it with people in using the word meme where it doesn't even make sense? It's like I saw a video called using Team Fortress 2's oldest meme strategy. What's the meme? And then I was playing Lazy Purple's Man vs. Machine server where someone was like, get jump boosts for the memes. What memes? Can we just stop using the word meme like that? It doesn't even make sense. Okay, I'm gonna stop ranting and having a temper tantrum. We now have 111 stars. We have all the stars in Star Revenge 1.3. So, we are overachievers by 6. Head to the star with Bowser. Mario, took you so long for the party. I've prepared this fire machine just for you for the kill. And by kill, I mean you. Any last words? Well then, tonight we dine on Red Stash, my treats. So, ooh, glad I avoided that. I love this dark purple aesthetic. Basically, the final Bowser fight has no corners, and also we got this bouncing fire. This seems hard, but actually, my strategy for a Bowser fight where there's a lot of like stuff all over the place is go far away for him, wait for him to run at you in a position where the fire won't hit you, and then swing him from there. See? Simple as that. I think I've had times where I threw him over the bomb, though, so, be careful of that. Find it kind of annoying when he just jumps a lot, though, and doesn't run. But this is a strategy you can do if you're having trouble with a fight like this. My problem is that I keep hitting the button at the wrong time. Whoa, Jesus. Okay. Alright. Just wait for him to come and run. Can't wait till this recording's over because I gotta pee. I wonder if Bowser intentionally keeps jumping like that if you're far away from him. Maybe you don't want to get too far away? I'm not sure. There we go. So for that reason, I think I'll just, then again, I might be too close that he might do his fire attack. So if I stand right here, oh, okay, he ran. This could be the final hit. And that's game! Had an easier time than I thought I would. I'm dying! No! I'll be back, Mario. You haven't seen the last of me yet. You'll regret it in the next hack called Star Revenge 2 Night of Doom. And trust me, this will be your worst nightmare. Enjoy your happy ending while you still can. Ha 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 ha!
stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario.
Well, I don't see why you couldn't have just got warp from the star and it taken you straight to the end screen. BroDute says, this hack sucks. Just end now. Please do it. Okay. That's another trouble I've seen in hacks where it basically kills you in the end screen and then just warps you back to the beginning. But either way, we are finished with Star Revenge 1.3. And the ending was all messed up just like it was in Super Mario 64 The Missing Stars. But I feel like that's been remedied. I'd actually like to load up Super Mario 64 The Missing Stars again and kind of show that off. But either way, first of all I'm going to go into Folly Baytown to see what happens. Because you can see we don't have any HUD because it still thinks we're in the ending. Oh, it just took us here. Because I guess what it does is it just kind of warps you to courses and skips the star screen. Strange. Oh, am I not in the right file? Oh. Well, either way, that was all of Star Revenge 1.3. I can kind of see why BroDute doesn't like it, but and there are some things in this hack that I don't really agree with, but I'm sorry, but this isn't a bad hack. There are way worse hacks out there, okay? This was just made a long time ago, like 2013-ish, okay? It's just old. But just because it's old does not mean it's bad. Just because it's janky, well, I don't know. But either way, that's gonna do it for this one. I will see you guys in the next Super Mario 64 ROM hack we play. But don't worry, it's not the next Star Revenge game. Thank God it's not the next Star Revenge game. But we will get to that one eventually. See you guys then.